Hello fellow YouTubers, today I want to make another video so that I can do a better job of talking. It's been a long time since I've made a video and it's hard to make these videos. I'm usually afraid to interact with people. Actually, I joined a Toastmasters club and I go to certain events. I've been going to a board game playing group. I started going to the board game playing group in February. Before that, I tried going to some salsa dance events and I quit that because the music was too loud. And there was this one time when a girl jumped away from me at an event at the end of a dance sequence in a group class, and then my hand brushed against the bottom part of her breasts, and then later the owner of the place complained that this girl complained that I touched the wrong parts, and then the other times that the owner complained at me, those were all imaginary. Before that, I tried going to bowling leagues, and that didn't socially do anything for me. I've actually gone onto websites, certain free or low-cost dating websites, where I've actually met certain women in person who I've talked to on these websites. I made another video about my social phobia. I feel like I'm probably a creepy person, but I have always felt like I'm supposed to be mentally retarded because all the kids in my elementary school felt like I'm supposed to be mentally retarded because I couldn't talk to people. My dad is a loud person who has meltdowns and tantrums due to Asperger's. I've actually talked to a girl at the game playing group, and I went up to her and said, "Hi, Michael, and what's your name?" So I'm almost afraid to interact with people. There was one girl a second girl I wanted to talk to, who was at the game playing group, and I was afraid to talk to her, and she kept talking to everybody else except me. And then I went onto the meetup website. I sent her an email message, and then the owner of the organizer of the group complained at me, and as I got in trouble with the organizer of the group, but I didn't get kicked out of the group. I just explained myself, and then I'm still going to the board game playing group. See, I'll tell you about what I want. See, most people, including myself, are attracted to people of the opposite sex, and most people, including myself, do want to engage in some kind of relationship, and most people do have some desire to engage in certain behaviors, except that the problem isn't about sex at all. I want to try to explain what I think I want. So, and I'm saying like what I want, but it's not like other people don't want something similar. I think what I want is approximately the same thing as what other people want, or it's a very close variation of what other people want. I want to feel that a girl is the most important person in my life, and I want her to feel that I'm the most important person to her. And I know I have to start out slow and develop rapport with a woman. I want to ask certain questions to myself, like, what can a girl do that's going to make me feel that she's sincerely liked me enough? What am I supposed to do that's going to make the woman like me enough? And then what can the woman do to show that she likes me enough? Can she buy me something? Do I have to take her out on a date where we have to sit in a restaurant, and then I have to buy her food and then try to call her again and then she'll never see me again. A lot of people think that I'm supposed to buy her something or pay for her. That's silly. And then it's not that I really want to like to have sex so I can derive a sensation from the action of having sex. It's that my supposed theory is that I want a woman to really like me enough, and then sex is only a thing that a woman could offer to do so that I'll feel that the woman likes me enough. But it's not the case that I want to like have sex just to derive a sensation from the action of doing it. I don't even think that I hardly derive any sensation from my body parts. It's not like I think much of sex. I think it seems to me that maybe people think that men just want to meet women just to have sex and then never see the woman again. I've heard of so-called one-night stands that I don't understand the concept intuitively. I want to engage in some kind of a decent relationship. My parents met each other at an event meant for single Jewish people in 1980. I don't believe in the religion. I think God's imaginary religion is bogus. But I explained that why I think that religion is bogus in another video. I think other people would say that I'm a creepy person. I know that I used to look at all the people in an event and I would mentally pick out which woman I would want to talk to, and then if I figured out that the woman realized that I was looking at her, I had to look away in order to make it seem less scary, because if I looked at a woman and then she looked back at me, then I would feel like I was doing something wrong. But now I realize that this is very bad. This is like people like I'm like some kind of aggressive behavior. I didn't even know that I was doing this, and I don't know what to do about it. So I'm gonna guess maybe I'm gonna be really careful about not looking at people. I've just had this social anxiety problem for my whole life, and I've never had a girlfriend in my life. I have, obviously, I've talked to women. I don't talk to women often. I feel like kid-like. Like, I feel that I guess everybody else thinks I'm like a creepy person, and so that's my story, brief story about my involuntary loneliness or my involuntary celibacy, or whatever you want to call it. I doubt that I'll ever engage in a relationship, and I don't know what to do about it. So